from our house, in our house.
Oh, I remember it too.
Yeah.
I remember the rabbit ears.
We only had black and white for a while. So let's say you want color in your solar light. We have two beautiful pieces. We call them the Mosaic jars. And these, in fact, are giving you these wonderful colors. The Mosaic glass jar, this is a one-time only value. Only for today do you get this price of $25.32. We don't have a lot of these to go around. And there's two different ones to choose from. That one's called blue, and then there's also one called rainbow. If you choose the rainbow, which is this one, it's more of a mosaic design, and where all the little pieces of glass are put around that entire jar. So this is called rainbow. This one is called blue, and this one is more of a crackled glass versus a mosaic. But I'm telling you, these are both absolutely gorgeous. So Jeff is staying with us. This is from Paradise. Tell us a little bit about these.
Yeah, you know, when you look at these, first off, you go, they're just so beautiful. What you want to do is put these out on your table outside, maybe on your deck, on your stairs going up to your front porch, those sort of things, because these are solar. So during the day, they're going to reflect and take that sunlight, and you're going to see a pattern on the ground. But when the sun goes down, there's solar lights in the top of this, so they're going to illuminate automatically. So there's the mosaic, and this one looks almost like a leaded sea glass or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely
Gorgeous.
Iridescent, both of them. But you see, as the lights come down, that now lights up, and you can see the pattern down onto the ground here. There we go.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, look at the table.
Isn't that fun?
We're going to show you that overhead, because that's when you really understand about the patterns that these are going to do. This blue one with the crackled glass, you can see that on the table. We'll show that. Can you, I don't know if you guys can get in a little bit more just to see what's on the table here, what our eyes are seeing. They kind of...
There we go. It's starting to come in there. But again,
Yeah.
it looks like
Anyway,
millions and millions
beautiful.
of stars. And what we're seeing on the table, you guys are not.
Right.
Because just how our cameras work. But we're seeing this almost like a sea. It looks like the ocean almost at night, the way it's sparkling.
beautiful.
And the way this glass looks unbelievable.
Look at on the mosaic one with the rainbow. Oh my goodness. I hope you can see, yeah, there you can see it better, because it's
There you
just
go.
bigger pattern. But there you can see, look at how the colors of the glass are transparent, or going, translating right onto the table.
100% correct. And we have the two of them here. What you get right now, look, if you see that pattern, I wish you could see it as well as we see it right here. It's a focal point of your outside when this lights up.
Right.
And if you have it maybe on your pavers, or if you have stamped concrete or just regular concrete, it's going to brighten it all up with all those colors.
Yeah, it's so true. Now, by the way, these are large. These are 7 inches in diameter by 10 inches tall. This is a one-time only value. And seriously, we only have a few thousand to go around, and that may sound like a lot, but we've already sold more than 65,000 today's special values.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people shopping today and watching. So what I want you to know is, if you want to buy 2 of them, and I say that because if you have a longer patio table, or let's say you have a patio set up where you have almost like 2 end tables kind of out by the furniture, you might want to have one on either end of that, you know, outdoor sofa or something. And you can hang these. They are made for hanging or sitting on a table
100%.
or sitting on something.
You put them on a shepherd hook, like I said. Going up a couple stairs into your house looks great. I have it on a round table outside on my deck.
Great.
So when the sun goes down, but during the day, the sun hits this and it dances like like stained glass, which is actually what it is.
Right.
It's stained glass, and you see all that beautiful color down onto the table.
Now, almost 1,000 of these gone, so here's the time to pick up the phone. We only have a couple more minutes, and I want you to realize that this, when it is gone, that's it. And so it's only at this price for today. If it sells out today, we may never see it again, or if it comes back anytime later this year, it will not be any lower or at a lower price, or at this price, not at all. It would have to be at a higher price. So that's the beauty of a one-time only value. Look at this. Oh,
you know, when you look
stunning.
at it, right here on either one, you have hundreds, if not thousands, of pieces of glass that are inlaid. And the mosaic is just, you know, it's almost like a throwback again. It's got that stained glass look. And the blue, it just has this look of the ocean and this calming effect. And to me, it also looks like thousands of stars up in the sky.
Look at this. I'm going to move my blue one
See?
around.
How beautiful is that?
Look at that. That's gorgeous. You can see it around. They're both stunning. Choose the blue or the rainbow. The key here now is that it's the these are the from Paradise.
Yeah.
And what do we have to do when we get them home? Do we have to pull a tab to get the battery to work?
Again, there's an on-off switch underneath these. So
Okay.
there's not a tab to pull on this one. You're just going to flick them on. But on the underside of this, you'll turn it over, put it to the on switch, and you're ready to go.
That's it. And
Let
then
it
put them out in
charge
the sun.
That's
'cause
correct.
the sun will charge these.
The more sunlight you can get with any solar product, the better.
Yeah.
Put it in the brightest area, you'll get the best results out of it.
Without a doubt. And you know what's funny is that, you know, if you have sun in a certain area, that may even be a dark area after the sun
That's
goes down.
exactly right.
You know, so now's the time to be able to get something that actually lights up. I want to bring up the lights for a moment and show you what these look like in the daylight, because that's the other thing. They look beautiful, obviously, when the solar light is on, but even when the solar light is not on, check this out.
Yeah, when you
These
look
are
at the craftsmanship on this, it's like leaded, crackled glass. And then, of course, we have the other one, which if you look right through it, you just see that stained glass effect. And
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Like the Tiffany style lamps.
Exactly. During the day, it looks so beautiful.
Wow.
We were saying earlier, you could drop a candle in there if you wanted to.
A flameless
I mean, when you
candle.
get it here, a flameless
Yeah.
candle, or you could just put even a real candle in there if
Yeah,
you
I
want to.
guess
Take
you
the top
could.
off and do it.
Wow.
It's going to look beautiful during the day. You'll see those colors shining through onto your table, and at night the solar light pops on and gives you another treat.
Here's the thing, only for today is this price any good, because it's a one-time only value. And here's the other thing is, if it sells out, I don't know if we'll ever be able to get it back in. Blue or rainbow, $25.32 each for a nice, big, bold look with solar light. Jeff,
About a
thanks so
gallon
much.
size.
That was great.
Mary
It is
Beth, it's
about
always
the
a
gallon of
pleasure.
paint,
Thank you.
you know? Kind of like
A
that
gallon
size.
of paint.
Gallon of paint. Blue paint or rainbow paint? Which one do you want? In the meantime, we have Miss Albany coming up next, and she's going to be taking you shopping for more of our spring fever.